I don't get political on this show a lot, and for good reason. Mainly that I don't believe in politics. If you've seen so many politics, then why don't you draw a politic? Come on, show me what it looks like. That's right, goose egg. Why don't you take a gander at that, you ugly dickling? You can prattle on about the minutia of how abstract concepts don't have physical forms all you want. Because if you want to do that at all, you're a doofus. You're a gink. You're a fucking plumbo. Call that ass the ballot box. Cause I'm not giving you the satisfaction of sticking anything in it. Democracy is an illusion, as is society. Live in a shed in the woods with your gold like a smart person, you idiot. You're so on the grid right now, it's embarrassing. I'm Lyle Rath, and this is Pregame Discharge, the only video game show that keeps its gun in a mattress, which is also a gun. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting some kind of multiplayer content post-launch. What could this mean? Well, in all likelihood, it probably means something similar to what Grand Theft Auto did, if we're lucky, or if we're unlucky, depending on how closely they approximate it. Maybe this could mean some kind of head-to-head PvP multiplayer. Maybe it could mean, you remember the Dark Souls? Maybe they're doing the Dark Souls. Maybe all this speculation is completely unnecessary because I could have just said the first thing and then nothing else. All right, that's it for anything that doesn't have to do with the Nintendo Direct, which was a thing that happened and had a big gaggle of Nintendo-related news for the Switcheroony. Smash Bros has a nostalgia bear in it now. Also, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury and/or King of Fighters is going to be the next downloadable character. On top of that, there are going to be more downloadable characters past the initial 5 that they announced, and the meme skeleton from the baby game about hugging that we all love so much is in the game as a costume for the Me Gunner character. Deadly Premonition 2 is happening, and this is one of the rare occasions where I know jack shit dick about what this game is, to the point where I can't even quip about it. So if you recognize the title Deadly Premonition, just give yourself a little shriek for me, thanks. Rogue Company got announced, which looks to be some kind of co-op shooter by Hi-Rez, which probably also means that it'll be free to play. You play as some folk with guns. What a concept, never before seen. I'm fucking thrilled. There's a new co-op boss rush Kirby game called Super Kirby Clash, which is available now for free. So why not, you mook? Daemon X Machina has a downloadable demo, which is basically just the beginning of the game. And if you play it, you can carry your save data over to the beginning of the game. Remember demos? They used to be all over the place back when video games were like good. Also, the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console is going to start getting Super Nintendo games, such as these ones right here. There were new trailers for things that we've already seen a bunch of, like Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, My Dad's Spread Asshole, and Pokemon. There were also a bunch of ports announced, like that Fire Emblem Persona game thing that nobody played, the first Xenoblade Chronicles, Obra Dinn, which if you haven't played Obra Dinn, you should play Obra Dinn, Ni no Kuni, your favorite game, Vampire, Jedi Outcast, some Assassin's Creed games, a couple other ones, and Devil May Cry 2, the one that nobody likes. Also, after the Direct, Nintendo kind of announced this. You can do this with it, and also this sometimes. And who can forget this iconic action? Truly, we are living in times where this is both allowed and good. I'm Lyle Rath, and this has been Pregame Discharge. Come back next week, and if you get there, just know I let it happen.